The maze of mirrors in the reflection trap breathless from their escape. Leela, Ben, and Twig faced their next challenge, the maze of mirrors. Towering walls of silver glass stretched before them, twisting in impossible directions. Some mirrors showed their reflections exactly as they were, while others warped them into silly shapes. Ben's head ballooned like a pumpkin. Leela's legs stretched like taffy, and Twig's wings turned into flapping silvery stalks. "Whoa," Ben said, poking a mirror that turned his hand into a starfish. "This place is weird." Twig fluttered nervously. "The maze changes if you take your eyes off the path. And whatever you do, don't touch a reflection that moves on its own." Just then, Leela spotted something in a nearby mirror, a reflection of herself, but this one winked and held up a sign that read, "This way to the exit." Before darting out of view, "Did you see that?" Leela gasped. Ben grabbed her arm. Twig just said not to trust moving reflections, but the reflection reappeared, this time jumping up and down, pointing urgently to the right. It mouthed the words, "Hurry!" Twig's fur bristled. "It's a trick. The maze wants to too late." Leela stepped toward the mirror, and the glass rippled like water. With a yelp, she was pulled inside. "Leela!" Ben shouted, lunging after her, but the mirror turned solid again, leaving only his own panicked face staring back. Inside the mirror, Leela spun around. Everything was backward, even the words on Ben's shirt. In the reflection read Neb instead of Ben. Her mischievous reflection smirked. "Took you long enough. Now we just need your brother." It reached toward the glass, fingers stretching like taffy toward the real world. Outside, Ben's reflection suddenly grinned and its hand started reaching out too. "Ben, don't move!" Twig yelped. "They're trying to switch places with you." Ben froze. If his reflection escaped the mirror, he'd be trapped inside instead. But Leela was already stuck. Sinking fast, Ben yanked his water bottle from his backpack and hurled it at the mirror. Crash! The glass shattered, and Leela tumbled out in a shower of sparkles. The reflections shrieked and melted into puddles of silver goo. "Nice throw," Leela said, brushing glitter off her sleeves. Twig zoomed in circles. "That was too close. But look, the broken mirror showed us the real path." Behind the shattered glass was a hidden tunnel, leading straight through the maze. At the far end, a golden arch shimmered the exit. But as they sprinted toward it, the ground rumbled. The mirrors around them moved, sliding together to block the way. A chorus of giggling echoes filled the air. "You won't leave so easily," whispered 100 reflected voices. Ben grabbed Leela's hand. "Time for another plan."